Hi, I'm Barbara Rimkunis, and this is your Exeter History Minute. As we're filming this, the Historical Society is still closed due to the 2020 coronavirus pandemic. That's just the way it is right now. Since I'm locked in here with all the collections, I thought maybe I'd share some of it with you. What better way to kick off a long, hot summer of quarantine or semi-quarantine than a look at the Perry Dudley collection of fancy hand fans. Dr. William Perry arrived in town in the 1830s. He and his family lived in one of the big houses on the town square. Well-to-do and prominent socially, the Perrys, and later by marriage the Dudleys, had the means to travel. The collections we have from the family include items from all over the world, including 23 elegant hand fans. Back in the days before electric fans or air conditioning, the simple hand fan was needed to make it through the hot summer days. And it does get hot here. Just that tiny bit of air would make all the difference in the world, particularly if you were wearing layers of clothing over a tight corset, like this woman out for a relaxing canoe paddle. Can you imagine? The cheapest fans were made out of palm leaves. These were the ones you kept around the house. Montgomery Ward sold these for 18 cents per dozen. They don't fold, and the ones we have in our collections are deemed too boring even for display. The next step up were advertising fans that were really just a piece of cardboard stuck to a stick. I mean, it gets the job done, but really, it's so common. If you were anyone, you upped the game and moved on to something more fancy. Now, these fans are from the late 1800s to early 1900s, so I'm not going to just slap open a bunch like this, my favorite watermelon fan, because they'd break. Luckily, back in 2016, we had a visit from a few members of the Fan Association of North America, and while they were busily organizing and identifying the collection, we took some really great pictures. Maybe we can get Laura to make a slideshow of the full collection, because she just loves it when I challenge her with big post-production tasks like that. In the meantime, here are just a few, maybe some fan music here. Eventually, hand fans fell out of favor in high society. Maybe it was because clothing wasn't as restrictive. Maybe it was air conditioning. Maybe women just got tired of always having to carry them around. In any event, unless you wanted to look like your old Auntie Griselda with her smelling salts, you left your fan at home. Too bad, because they still work great. As any school kid can tell you, you can easily make them. Remember school kids? Yeah, it'll happen again. If it was hot and you wanted to annoy a teacher, you could make a fan just folding a piece of paper. Any old paper, scrap paper is best. Here's one that I made from a notice I got from church telling me they won't be having live services this fall. Here's one from the gym saying that spin class will be held in the parking lot. And this one's from the electric company telling me about bill pay online. This is from the Exeter Historical Society. It's a membership renewal form. Don't make that into a fan. Send it to the Exeter Historical Society, or you can join online at www.exeterhistory.org. And if you're already a member, thank you for your support.